Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. It is 8:07 in the morning. Y'all, I just got my baby off to school, and this I want to talk about my hair. It's pretty much an update on using the rice water. I've only used it, this makes the second time that I've used it. So once I took it out of the container that I fermented the rice water in, I put it in a little applicator bottle. And you see how murky it looks? That's the fermented water. And what I did was I washed my hair. I co-washed my hair rather. So I used As I Am coconut co-wash. And then I followed up with the rice water. As you can see, I used roughly about 2 ounces of it for my hair, and I just went in while I was in the shower and squeezed the bottle all over my scalp and stuff and my hair, and I massaged it in. And once I got done with that, I have a conditioner mix. This is not the Garnier Whole Blends honey mask. This is not what this is. This is a mixture of SheaMoisture. That's what this is. I made this mix up of all my leftover deep conditioners and conditioners. So this is a mix of the honey repairing mask from Whole Blends, the 10-in-1 Superfruit by SheaMoisture, and it has a whole bunch of essential oils in it. It has jojoba, well, not essential oils, just oils. I have jojoba, almond oil, black castor oil, and coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil. I have all my oils in here, and I mixed it up really well. And so I'm just trying to use it up. Remember, I told you guys I'm going through a use it up phase where I want to just get rid of everything. It wasn't enough in any of my conditioner bottles to have a full wash with it. So I just mixed everything till I got a whole container. And so I'm just using this up. Then after I wash that out, holy grail, I have to have Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. This is what I followed up with after I washed out that conditioner blend I made. And of course with this, you let it sit for 3 minutes before you wash it out. So I just bathed and then washed it out last. When I got out, I towel dried my hair. And then this is Sally's brand of Sebastian Potion 9. This smells so good, guys. And so I, go in and I put it through my hair, let it sit for a minute, and then I put I section my hair off, and I put a little bit of SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Just when I say a little, I literally just dab my finger in. Whatever it picks up on my finger, I rub it through my hair. And same thing with this. This is the last part. I go in with a dab again of this, run it through my hair, and then I use my Denman brush. And I left the hair in to show you guys. This is the amount of hair after washing and doing the wash and go that came out of my head. This is using the rice water. Anybody who has done a wash and go knows that when you brush your hair, especially using a Denman brush, you would have chunks of hair. Mind you, I had not washed my hair for a week. So chunks of this would have been in here if I think it would be in there if I didn't use the rice water. So the rice water is actually working, and I'm only on the second use. And what was even better for me was when I was in the shower and I did my detangling using a wide tooth comb. This is how much hair I lost. Normally my shower has hair on the tub, on the wall, and this is after 2 uses of the fermented rice water. And that is not a lot of hair, you guys, to not have combed, brushed, or washed my hair in a week's time. So that's a little bit of shedding. I would have expected to have way more, but I think that the rice water has contributed to the elimination of all of that shedding and dead hair. So it was something I was going to tell you guys about, and I can't remember. It was something regarding the rice water. Oh, so what I'm doing is I'm not following any set guidelines for this rice water situation. It's just that whenever I use it, it'll be whenever I wash my hair. Anytime I wash my hair, co-wash my hair, I'll use the rice water. I'll rinse and then put conditioner in behind it. But that's what I was going to tell you guys. When I was in the shower and I went to start detangling after I put the rice water in, the comb literally just slid through my hair. It was just sliding, and I had never had that happen like directly after a wash and a rinse, that my hair just, I mean, it was like butter just going through smooth. It was amazing. And so this is something that I'm going to continue, because I think that I'll see great growth, especially during the summertime when my hair does a growth spurt, because your hair naturally grows, for some reason it grows faster and more during the summer. And I've noticed that for myself. Like my hair, I did the big chop in, hold on y'all, because I got the date written down. Hold on. I wrote the date down so that, because it goes on my like anniversary, so I'll remember it on my calendar and stuff. Hold on guys. I want to say 6/8/2017 is when I chopped my hair. Now I had transitioned for a year prior, and I chopped off my hair, which I had, or it was a little bit longer than the teeny weeny afro, but my hair has grown tremendously since doing the big chop. And I have really bad shrinkage, which is why it's so hard to tell, but my hair has grown leaps and bounds since cutting my hair and going natural. So in June of 2019, I will officially be 2 years natural, and I think I'm gonna stay that way. I had a moment, y'all, briefly in December where I wanted to just go straight in my hair, and so I was like, but if I do that, then I know how hard and how much I want it to be natural, because I love the versatility of being natural. Some days I can be curly, some days I can be straight. I can wash and go. I can put it in a high puff. I can put it in a bun. I can put it in a top knot. I can put it in space balls. I can do a number of different things with my natural hair. Whereas once my hair was straight, and I'm gonna tell you what I did. I actually did a length check, and I straightened my hair with the flat iron. And y'all, when I tell you I died, like I wanted to go and wash my hair right away, but after I put that amount of heat on my hair, there was no way I was going to just go wash it out after doing it. Nope. So I had to suffer with it, but having straight hair literally almost took me out of here. But I'm going to continue. My natural hair journey started actually right after I had my daughter, and it was a process. I started going longer and longer between my relaxers, so eventually I got to a point where I was only relaxing my hair twice a year, and then it went to once a year, and then it was not at all, you know, once I did that chop. And I did do protective styling. I had like quick weaves, sew-ins, crochet braids was a favorite when I was transitioning. All helped my hair grow and grow faster, so that I could go ahead and get rid of those relaxed ends in the relaxed portion of my hair. So I did all of that, and I'm trying to think what else. I would do my own dusting. Dusting is just simply trimming wherever you think you see split ends, and it's just a way to maintain your hair in between actually getting trims. So I was dusting, I was deep conditioning, and because at that time I was a stay-at-home mom, what I did was I would deep condition all day and overnight and then wash my hair. And so I seen a lot of growth then. I would also do Bantu knot outs and twist outs and braid outs, so that it was hard to tell, you know, where the relaxed and the natural hair met, because it all was uniform when you do that. So I did that part. What else did I do? I just don't put heat in my hair. That's been a major thing. Like, I don't blow dry my hair. I may blow dry my hair once or twice. It depends on what I'm trying to do with my hair. But most of the time it's air dry, and it is not that often. It's probably twice a year, maybe. It may be more this year coming up, because my birthday is coming up during the summer, and I probably will want to have my hair straight for then. So that would of course require me to get it blow dried. I think I'm gonna do a silk press. It is so hard, guys, here in Birmingham to actually find a natural hair care specialist that does not want to take all your hair off and actually knows about heat and how much heat to put on natural hair to prevent you having heat damage, and using products that don't contain chemicals that will straighten your hair slightly, but it will be hard to revert back to your curl pattern. So you don't, it's like a lot of things that I'm looking for in a natural hair care specialist, and I haven't found it here in Birmingham, which is why all of the maintaining of my hair I do myself. The only thing I think I am going to do is I do have to go into somebody's shop so that I can go ahead and let them trim my hair, because I've not had a trim since I was natural. And so when you don't trim your hair in that length of time, you will experience less growth than you would had you trimmed your ends and giving your hair a fresh start, because your ends are the oldest part of your hair anyway. So you want to nurture them and take care of them and make sure you keep them in good condition to keep them from splitting. So, and then I try not to manhandle my hair. So if I've already brushed, detangled, and styled my hair, I'm not gonna run a comb or a brush through my hair. Well, I'll run a brush through like the front part if I want to push it back or pull it up into a high puff. I'll use a brush then, but for most parts, I don't put brushes or combs in my hair. Like, this is a wash and go. The next thing that's gonna happen after I get tired of wearing it down, I'll push it up into a high puff. When I go to sleep, I don't do anything more than put it in a pineapple and wrap. And that's it. And when I wake up in the morning, I use Design Essentials Coconut Manoi Curl Refresher Spray. And I'll wake up in the morning and spray it, shake it out, and go. I don't fool with my hair. Like, keep your hands out your hair. Keep combs and brushes out, because they all have the capacity to snag your hair. And these are all things that I learned along the way on my journey. Never embark into something new without doing your research and finding out. Now, when it comes down to what hair type I have, y'all, I'm clueless as hell. All I know is what works for me and what I remember from my childhood when my grandmother used to do my hair, because my grandmother was a beautician. And that's how she earned her money. And so she would teach me little things about my hair, you know, as I got older. So like, I can color my hair. I can pretty much do a lot of things, but I have gotten to the point where if I can't maintain my hair, I can't expect for a beautician to be able to do it. I have to know my hair inside and out in order for it to work. So the only thing I don't know is, like I said, my curl type, because it's like I have several different types, and that's okay, because it does happen. People have more than one texture and type of curl in their hair. Like, some days I'm like, oh my god, I'm a whole 4C out this piece. Then some days I'm like, wait, is it a 4A 4B type situation? I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm confused about that part. Somebody said it was a 4C, but I don't think my hair is a 4C. And the reason being is my hair does have a coil to it, whether it's wet or not. When it's wet, the curl, of course, is more defined and more pronounced in my head. And my porosity is, I think I have high porosity hair, like my hair. Yeah. So you got to know these things about your hair if you're going to embark on a journey. It's not easy. Natural hair is not for the faint at heart, I swear, because this journey was a long time coming, and it's the worst part of the journey is becoming a product junkie, someone who hoards a whole bunch of hair products because you're trying to find what works for your hair and what gives you the exact oomph that you need to make your hair popping. So for me, I told you guys, like, I love this, especially for my wash and goes. And yeah, that's what I use this for, wash and goes. My 3-minute miracle. I find that my hair loves this, and it really does moisturize my hair and make my curls pop. I love it. The shade, now, I was using this, guys. It wasn't until a little while ago that I discovered when I mixed this with the Eco Styler, I get a bomb wash and go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And actually, that shade, the gold Eco Styler, it combined with the Jamaican black castor oil leave-in and this coconut hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie, that gives me a nice wash and go too. So if I do use the gold, it will be for a wash and go, but not for anything like putting my puff up or anything like that, or trying to lay edges. No, I wouldn't use that. And I still haven't found an edge control that will allow me to really sleek and slick down my edges. So I'm on a hunt for that. That's like my product. And then I know for a fact that when it comes to shampoo in my hair, using the actual shampoo, the only products that I use as far as shampoo is concerned, my standby holy grail, I use Nexus Therapy. It works really well in my hair, and I started using Nexus products when I was a child. For whatever reason, my hair, whether it's natural or it's relaxed, my hair loves Nexus products. That the Pro Mend and the Emergency Deep Conditioner, my hair loves all things Nexus. And Humectress, the conditioner, when I put that stuff in my hair, it's like, it's the truth. So I know what products, some of the products that work for me. It's still a few things, like I had my standby leave-in was Herbal Essences long-term relationship leave-in in a red pump. It smelled like raspberries. Y'all, it used to have your hair, my hair used to smell so good from using it. But Herbal Essence tripped with no map and just took it off the market. And when I tell you, my hair, using that daily as a moisturizer and then sealing with an oil, that used to be the truth. My hair seen a lot of hair growth from that particular product, and I don't see why in the world they took it off the market. I don't know. But guys, that's all I wanted to give you, like a brief update on the rice water situation, talk about my natural hair journey, and that was it for for this video. I'll see you guys again in another video, because I do have another DIY that I want to show you guys. I know you guys can appreciate and respect this DIY that I'm going to do. So I'll be back in a short time with another video for you guys. Thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.